G'day folks, I'm Mick and welcome to a rather special Ironman 4x4 Africa workshop video. This Ford Ranger has been donated by the Ford Wildlife Foundation. It's been donated to Saving the Survivors. This is a group of vets that treats animals that have survived poaching incidents or human-animal conflict. This particular vehicle is going to be used in Mozambique, a region which we've just come back from, a rather rough and tough region. So we're going to be helping them out with some equipment on this vehicle to better enable them to do what they do. Those of you that follow our channel will know that we're very passionate about conservation and we absolutely love getting involved in projects like this. And for that reason, I will ask you please to subscribe to our channel, like our channel, share with your mates, hit the notification bell so that you are informed when we do post videos about conservation in the future. This is of course the latest Ford Ranger 2-litre single turbo XLT 4x4 dual cab. Now, due to the rough terrain that this vehicle will be operating in, we're going to be fitting some of our Ironman 4x4 gear. We're going to be starting with the Ironman 4x4 bull bar on the front for front end protection. On top of the bull bar, we'll be mounting some 7-inch LED lights. Lighting is important, especially when operating after hours in the dark. Due to the rough terrain, we're also going to be fitting top-of-the-range Ironman 4x4 Foam Cell Pro suspension kit. And last but not least, we're going to be fitting a second battery with a proper battery management and charging system. This vehicle will be carrying refrigeration, especially for medicines when these vets are operating out in the field. Very excited to be involved in this very important project. Let's show you how it's done. And that, folks, concludes our build of this Ford Ranger for Saving the Survivors. The vehicle was sponsored by the Ford Wildlife Foundation. I'll quickly run through what we've been able to do for these guys. On the front, some vehicle protection, Ironman 4x4 Commercial Deluxe bull bar. Front end protection, this vehicle will be operating in some very rough conditions, rough terrain, so that's very important, protecting the radiator, etc. of the vehicle. What we've also done is added some LED spotlights to the front here. This vehicle will be operating after hours as well, so lighting is very important. We've also fitted an Ironman 4x4 Air Force snorkel. Snorkels are very important for dust ingress. They just keep the air filter cleaner for longer, especially if you're operating in dusty conditions. Remember, it's not necessarily about deep water crossings. There's a whole lot of stuff that you have to do additionally to a snorkel if you're going to be going through deep water. So that's all about dust. Let's move to the rear of the vehicle. This customer supplied a front runner roller draw system, which they've asked us to fit to the rear of the vehicle. A lot of people prefer roller draws. They're very handy. Equipment is out of the way, kept safe. What we've done is we've fitted this for them, but we've also added onto the side wing here, hidden away, is a dual battery system, so a second battery with an Ironman 4x4 40 amp DC to DC charger to keep that battery charged up all the time. They'll be using refrigeration in the back here for medicines and whatever they're doing out in the field when they're doing their veterinary work, so a battery very important. We've also put some plug points here for them, which are very important for charging equipment. The other thing we've done on this vehicle, at the request of the customer, is to fit a canopy. Our canopy of preference here at Ironman 4x4 Africa is the Bushtech Aluminium Canopy. We use this canopy on our own trucks. They're tough. We work them hard and we've had zero issues with this product. And as a bonus, the service from Bushtech is phenomenal, second to none. So really a product that we can recommend. The last thing we've done to this truck, which is arguably the most important thing, is we have fitted an Ironman 4x4 suspension kit. This is a Foam Cell Pro suspension kit. It is a top-of-the-range suspension kit from Ironman. Uprated coils on the front to manage that additional load from the bull bar. And on the back we have a light load spring. They will be loading equipment into this vehicle. Overall, what the suspension is going to do is going to give them a better ride off-road, so it's more comfortable, there's less stress on the vehicle components, and it'll carry any additional load better than the standard suspension. So we're very, very proud to be able to help these guys out. They do very important conservation work. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell. It helps us get our message out there. And we'll see you on the next build.